Ever dreamed of collecting your own fresh eggs and raising happy chickens in your backyard? Whether you're after a healthier lifestyle or just love animals, raising free-range chickens is fun, rewarding, and easier than you think. In this video, we'll guide you step by step, from day-old chicks to full-grown hens, scratching freely in your yard. So grab your notebook and let's get started. Step 1 is setting up the brooder. This is your chick's home for their first 6 weeks, a cozy nursery to help them grow strong. Use a large box or container, giving each chick at least 1 to 2 square feet of space. Line it with pine shavings or straw bedding, never newspaper, which is too slippery. Set up a heat lamp and keep the temperature between 90 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit or 32 to 35 degrees Celsius for the first week. Then reduce the temperature by 5 degrees each week. Make sure the heat is only on one side of the brooder. This way, chicks can move to the cooler side if they get too warm. If they huddle together tightly under the lamp, they're too cold. If they pant or avoid the lamp, they're too hot. A thermometer inside the brooder helps keep things on track. Comfortable chicks are active, curious, and evenly spread out. Now let's talk food and water. Chicks grow fast, so they need a high-protein diet to stay healthy. Use chick starter feed with 20 to 22% protein. Make sure they always have clean water nearby. Use a shallow water dish to prevent drowning. You can even add marbles or small stones to be extra safe. For a quick energy boost, try a simple homemade electrolyte drink. Mix 1 quart of water with 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda. This helps during stressful times like the first day home or during hot weather. Always serve it fresh and clean. Watch for a condition called pasty butt, where poop sticks to the chick's vent. If you see this, gently clean the area with warm water and apply a bit of petroleum jelly. By week 5 or 6, your chicks will be fully feathered. That means it's time for their first taste of the outdoors. Choose a warm, dry day for their first trip outside. Start with short, supervised visits in a secure pen. Avoid tall grass where predators or bugs might be hiding. Let them explore the dirt, peck at bugs, and get used to outdoor life. Bring them back inside before dusk to keep them safe and warm. These little adventures help build strong immune systems and teach natural foraging behavior. Loving the tips so far? Hit subscribe to Farm Wisdom and never miss a clucking good update. Next, it's time to build the coop, their permanent home. A strong coop is essential for protection, comfort, and egg laying. Each chicken needs about 2 to 3 square feet inside the coop. They'll also need 8 to 10 square feet per bird in the outdoor run. Include roosting bars for sleeping and nesting boxes for laying eggs. A good rule is 1 box for every 3 to 4 hens. Use predator-proof materials like welded wire and secure locks. Bury fencing at least a foot underground to keep out digging animals. Add ventilation near the roof, but avoid cold drafts where the chickens sleep. And always lock the coop at night. Now comes the fun part, free-ranging. This is where your chickens get to roam and be their natural selves. They'll eat grass, bugs, weeds, and seeds, all while fertilizing your yard. It's a win-win for your garden and your birds. Keep them in a fenced area or supervise them to protect against predators. Even free-range birds need some boundaries for safety. Though they'll forage for food, continue offering grains or layer pellets. Also provide grit, small stones that help them grind food in their gizzard. If they don't find enough grit naturally, offer it in a separate dish. You can also give kitchen scraps. Just avoid onions, garlic, chocolate, and anything moldy. At around 18 to 20 weeks, your hens will start laying eggs. This is when you switch to a layer feed with added calcium. Crushed oyster shells also help strengthen eggshells. Keep them in a separate dish so hens can eat them as needed. Provide fresh water daily and clean the coop regularly. Check for pests like mites or worms and act quickly if you spot any. Healthy hens are alert, curious, and full of personality. They'll reward you with fresh eggs and endless entertainment, and that's it. You now know how to raise free-range chickens from day one. With care, patience, and a little daily attention, your backyard flock will thrive. You'll have fresh eggs, natural pest control, and happy, active birds. If you haven't already, subscribe to Farm Wisdom for more down-to-earth guides just like this. We've got plenty more tips to keep your flock and your garden thriving. As your flock grows and matures, you'll start to notice individual personalities. Some hens will be bold and curious, others calm and nurturing. Spend time around them daily. They'll get used to your voice, your presence, and you'll become part of their routine. Consistency is key. Feed them at the same times, clean their coop regularly, and offer occasional treats by hand. This builds trust and makes care easier. Keep an eye on seasonal changes. In colder months, you'll need to winterize their coop with extra bedding and block drafts, while still allowing fresh air to flow. During molting season, when hens lose feathers and stop laying temporarily, increase their protein intake and reduce stress. This helps them regrow feathers faster and stay healthy. Don't worry if egg production slows down in winter. Shorter daylight hours naturally reduce laying. Supplemental light in the coop can help, but it's okay to give your hens a break. If you ever need to introduce new chickens to your existing flock, do it gradually. Use a barrier or separate pen so they can see but not peck each other right away. Watch for bullying or feather picking. These are signs of overcrowding or stress. More space, extra feed stations, and occasional distractions like hanging veggies can help. Chickens are surprisingly smart. They remember routines, recognize people, and even learn simple tricks for treats. They'll also alert you to danger. If you hear sudden loud squawking, check for predators or disturbances right away. Speaking of predators, be vigilant. Raccoons, foxes, hawks, and even neighborhood dogs are a threat. Reinforce fencing, check for gaps, and use motion lights or fencing if needed. A healthy chicken can live 5 to 10 years, sometimes longer. Egg production peaks in the first 2 years, then gradually declines, but older hens still offer great value in fertilizing and pest control. You may even consider hatching your own chicks one day using a broody hen or an incubator. It's an exciting step that brings your chicken journey full circle. But for now, enjoy the rewards of free-range chicken keeping: fresh eggs, healthy soil, fewer bugs, and the peaceful rhythm of backyard farm life. Take time to observe them each day. It's relaxing, educational, and deeply satisfying. And remember, every chicken you raise ethically and lovingly is one more step toward a more natural, sustainable lifestyle. So keep learning, stay curious, and share your journey with others. Because when you raise chickens, you're not just feeding yourself, you're connecting to nature in a beautiful, hands-on way. Thanks again for being here. We hope your flock grows strong, happy, and full of character. Until next time, happy chicken keeping. If you haven't already subscribed and you've enjoyed this journey into raising happy, healthy chickens, please consider subscribing to Farm Wisdom. It means the world to us and helps us keep creating honest, helpful guides for backyard farmers like you. Click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with a friend who dreams of fresh eggs and feathered friends. Together, let's grow a kinder, more sustainable world, one chicken at a time.